Hello everyone, and welcome to the Best Campus Sports Show. I'm Pranav Iyer. At the forefront of Operation Varsity Blues is USC. 4 USC athletic officials are being charged with taking bribes, including Associate AD Donna Hanel. Singer is accused of depositing over $1.3 million into USC accounts controlled by Hanel, and she has been getting directly paid $20,000 every month since last July. She was responsible for the admission of over 24 students as athletes, despite their lack of qualifications. Hanel was fired on Tuesday along with men's water polo coach Jovan Vavic, who led the Trojans to 14 national championships and was named the Pac-12 Coach of the Century. Moving on, decorated Chapman athlete Jaryn Fajardo has been selected to participate in the inaugural Beyond Sports Division III All-Star Game. The 5'5" guard from Torrance had her most prolific season this year, leading her team in 4 statistical categories and was awarded SCIAC Athlete of the Year and an all-region first-team selection. She's the first in Chapman history to score over 1,000 points, grab over 500 rebounds, dish out over 400 assists, and tally over 200 steals. Sounds to me like the makings of a future Chapman Hall of Famer. The All-Star Game will be taking place in Salem, Virginia. Good luck to Jaryn as she hopes to put the finishing touches on her storybook career. It's March, and that means it's tournament season. The conference tournaments are already underway, and it's been a wild week, filled with huge moments for small schools all around the country. We start off our action in Evansville, Indiana, with the OVC semifinals. Down a point with time winding down, future lottery pick John Morant drives down the lane, spins in the paint, and knocks down the shot to advance his team to the finals, where they end up securing their ticket to the tourney. We head to Charlotte to see a top 25 barn burner in the ACC quarterfinals. Seminoles down 3 within the waning seconds. Devin Vassell hits a highly contested corner 3 to force overtime. More magic in store for FSU in OT as Terrence Mann takes the Seminoles' fate into his own hands, knocking down a wild running jumper to give FSU the victory in this thriller. Now for the biggest upset of the week in Las Vegas for the WCC Championship game. Just a month removed from a demoralizing 48-point defeat in Spokane, the Gales knock off the #1 team in the country behind clutch shooting and a stingy defense. They head to the big dance for the second time in 3 years. 12 teams have locked in automatic bids to the tournament thus far. Selection Sunday is just a couple of days away, and the madness will kick off on Tuesday. The new league year for the NFL has officially started this week, and the new year has started off with a bang. Brad Benson has the latest on all of the signings and trades.
Antonio Brown started things off when he was reportedly traded to Buffalo, but then that fell through and he ended up in Oakland for the price of a 3rd and 5th round pick. Another star wide receiver was traded, and Odell Beckham is going to be cooking in the kitchen with Baker and some juice. Chef Dorsey's out here looking like Kevin Costner, also trading for Olivier Vernon and signing Sheldon Richardson. Some other pass rushers found new homes as well. Trey Flowers is going to the Lions, Dee Ford to the Niners, Zadarius Smith to the Pack, and Terrell Suggs back to the site of his alma mater,
Ball So Hard University,
in Arizona. The Ravens defense lost some more talent after CJ Mosley decided to join the Jets alongside Anthony Barr. Oh wait, never mind, he's staying in Minnesota. Le'Veon Bell, however, is going to the Jets for 4 years and $52.5 million, which is way less than what the Steelers offered last year. A couple safeties are actually going to be making more than Bell, including Landon Collins, Tyrann Mathieu, and Earl Thomas. Oh yeah, and Nick Foles is going to the Jags. This is Brad Benson, Chapman News.
The NFL draft is just over a month away, and I'm sure that things will shake up even more. This week's highlight of the week comes from professional golfer Ryan Moore. He had an epic shot on hole 17 at the Players' Championship yesterday. Take a look.
17.
Ryan Moore on the tee. Coming off birdie back at 15 at 2 under. Whoa! Whoa! Zinger, I know you had an ace here at 17, but it wasn't quite like that one.
No, those are pretty. See, now we had a bad bounce a little earlier, and now we got a good one.
See, there is a golf guide here at 17. This goes right in on the fly.
Oh, that hit at least 1.5 feet to 2 feet.
a couple feet up the stick.
Despite the hole-in-one, Ryan Moore is only tied for 5th after round 1. Well, that's all I got for you today on the Best Campus Sports Show. I'm Pranav Iyer.